like on your console.
We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Back to Tatum.
Watch the screen now.
It's stolen by Davis. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now here's Davis. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by White.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counter play. How you respond is half the battle out there.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Brown. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
There's Brown with the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Now Reddish. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to James. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Tatum with it. Holiday up top. Outside, Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers off to a slow start. They trail by 3. To the inside. No good that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Brown outside. Celtics passing it around. And stolen by James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Now here is Horford. Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off over Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thank you, David. From about 16, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Oh, good work from the mid-range there. Tatum likes taking that shot when he can create space.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Picked by Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. No good from outside. The Lakers trail. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside to the right side. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Picked by Horford. Back to Brown. At the elbow, Horford. And stolen by LeBron. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Tatum drives in. And here's Brown outside. Lakers leading by 4. Here's LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
In the corner, Horford with it. Hits it from three-point range.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Out to White. Tatum on the wing. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
James outside. Over to the wing. To the middle. Pass to Davis. From the arc. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Over in the corner, White. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Right side, Russell. You know, Stan, we hear all the time about after timeout plays. About how many of those do teams really have at their disposal?
Well, you certainly have to have a few, Kevin. Coaches vary in their philosophy. Some coaches will draw them up on the fly. I was one, like a lot of guys, who wanted to have things that we've worked on that then we could go to. But that just depends on who you've got, how smart you guys are, how quickly they pick things up.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. 1:52 left in the first half. Outside, Russell. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Clock at 6. Back to Russell. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hachimura with a terrific move and bucket. A 7-point tier for Rui Hachimura.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Yes, that goes in. That's 7 points for Porzingis.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Hachimura, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Reddish. Sweet little floater. Reddish has got 6 points.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Celtics passing it around. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 4. In the corner, it's James. LeBron drains it from the corner.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
There's Brown with the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
James taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute.
34.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Lakers leading by 6. Down low. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his team on the board first here in the second half for Los Angeles. Here's Tatum. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Brown wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
First free throw is good. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Beyond the arc. Hachimura grabs the miss.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
5 to shoot. Pass to Davis. Porzingis with the block.
And just passed off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Celtics trail by 9. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being a team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, DA. That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Tatum taking it in. Nifty move. Lakers with the rebound.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Here's Tatum to the inside. Brown.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Outside Russell. Driving the lane. Chalk up 2 there. Russell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
And maybe not the most explosive athlete, but Russell has the ability to change pace and knows when to be aggressive. And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
And a new group in for the Celtics.
Substitutions.
On defense, the Celtics. And the dunk by James.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Pass to Vincent from downtown. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Vincent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Driving in. Out to Porzingis to end the run. Boston again missing.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
And it's in there.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
To the wing right side. That's to Porzingis. Ball stolen. 3-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
As if the league
It's the Celtics from Boston who find themselves on the road here today for an interconference battle. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Horford has a wide open look. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Tatum no good. James looking it over. On the wing, James. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
The three from Tatum. Carries it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Davis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's Davis missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Brown with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. In the corner, Horford with it. Traps in the tray. And that ties it up.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Davis. He has 5. Yep, it counts. Davis has got 7 points.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Here's Horford. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by James. Back to Davis. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And they double up Davis. And a wide open look for Hachimura. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Horford fires. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Brown outside. Poked away. Lakers leading by 3. Taken away by Holiday. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Tatum. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Stolen by Reeves.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Celtics trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Horford. The kick out to Tatum. It's good from long range. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
To the middle. Here's Horford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Boston's shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 5 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Boston on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Here's White. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. No good from LeBron. Boston leading by 5. Here's Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Holiday looking over the floor. Out left to the wing. Pass to White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Down low. Here's Davis. James wide open. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. That one good for 2.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Inside. Connect. And connect. Slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
To the inside. It's stolen by White. And stolen by James. To the paint. Here's Connect. James with it. Now guarded by Tatum. The shot by LeBron, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Outside Tatum. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Russell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Lakers making a change here.
Anthony Davis. Cameron Reddish.
Boston leading by 7. Tatum a screen. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Russell with a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch. Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And Holiday, here we go. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got the lead up to 8 now for Boston.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Holiday.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Lakers with the ball. Trailing here by 8. These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Here's Reddish. Nothing on the board. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They're down a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Reeves. Pass to Reddish. And stolen by Tatum. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside, White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got 5 now.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And the Lakers with another turnover here. Here's Holiday. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. It's White on the wing. Back to Holiday. There's the triple. The Lakers with the rebound. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Dan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Outside, Davis. Back to James. Stolen by Holiday. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
The kick out to LeBron. Reeves outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Back to Holiday. Brown wide open. He fired. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, Brown returning the favor. That 3 at the other end didn't sit well with them.
To the middle. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Jason Tatum.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:52 left in the third. Pass to White. Just 5 to shoot. The jump hook. Indeed, Tatum drops it in. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Down low. And stolen by Horford. Brown right side. Here's Horford. He's covered by Hachimura. Brown deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Pass to Holiday. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Lakers ball.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Lakers trailed by 7. Here's LeBron. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First team foul.
Now White, he has 5. Picked by Horford. White drives in. Outside Holiday. Pocket 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Horford. Great D that time from LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Over in the corner, Reddish. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And taken away by Brown. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Good on both.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
Outside, James. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter.
The Celtics, 41. Come on, everyone.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Tatum with it. Just to Porzingis. Here's Hauser. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Davis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Boston leading by 6. Screen by Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. And it's off from 3-point range. Outside, Davis. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Outside, Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Davis. Back to James. And stolen by White. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Right side, Tatum. White looking around. Brown outside. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the dunk by Brown.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
3-on-3. There's Brown with the three. The rebound by James. Time running out for the Lakers. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And so they choose to intentionally foul. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
And here is Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of a D.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's White. Sinks the triple. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Pass to James. Reeves outside. Screen by James. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Boston ball.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside White. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jay, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Stan Van Gundy. We are live from Boston for an Eastern Conference contest with the Celtics. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. Now here's Tatum. No good there. Great D that time from Martin.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Stolen by George. It's George on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. George has got 5 points so far.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Top of the key, Holiday. Back to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Back to Embiid. Pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
Now here's White, covered by Oubre. Back to Tatum. It's stolen by Martin. 4-on-3 break. It's stolen by Brown. It's White on the wing. Outside Tatum. Out to White. From downtown. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Embiid. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
In the corner, Horford with it. Oubre with the steal. And Embiid gets it to go.
Assisted.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And I tell you what, Tatum is proving to be an all-around scorer of the basketball. He can do it all. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's White. Scoreless thus far. To the inside. Here's Brown. Horford up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you.
And just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Picked by Horford. And he drives in. Lays it up off the glass.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Porzingis puts up a three, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid inside, and stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. One second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 8. And we'll be back shortly for
17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Here's Jackson into the lane. Clock at 4. The jump hook. The second chance effort. Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Here's Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got his first bucket in this one.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Gordon a screen. The tray knocks down the three ball.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Holiday goes in. Over in the corner, White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams. Yeah, I love the aggressiveness from Drummond, fighting for his shot while taking the foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Holiday with the 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 15. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
Pass to Yabusele. Here's McCain. Eric Gordon on the wing. Beyond the arc. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trailed by 15. It's White on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. 1:57 left now here in the second. Outside, George. Driving inside. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. They grab their own miss. Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 7 points.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
In the corner, George with it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 10.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Holiday looking over the floor. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by the 76ers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Embiid. He's got 10. Pass to Oubre. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 14. Outside, White. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And so it's Philadelphia enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Philadelphia leading by 12. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to help. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Out of bounds, only 76ers ball. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Over in the corner, Brown. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Brown, no good. The 76ers leading by 13. Now, here's Maxey. George with no one around. Drops in the tray. George has got 15 points.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Tatum going inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Martin wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Brown outside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Embiid the screen. To the wing on the left. Oubre outside. Back to Embiid. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And finished off by Martin.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And the turnover again by Boston. 1:15 left to play here in the third. Now Maxey. Pass to George. Martin trying to free himself up. And that one's good. George.
Plus, the auction house and pack market are now available anywhere, so you'll never miss out on a great deal.
I love that. I might even unlock David Robinson while I pick my kids up at school. I'm getting there early now, extra early. I already grabbed the perfect reward just for getting started. Pink Diamond, Trey Young. Played one game and got one of the best cards of the year so far. You can go out and do the same too.
The game plays great. Get out there and pick up some rep, prizes, and you can prove that you're the best in my team anywhere you want.
The holidays are upon us.
Which means it's time to whip up that gingerbread
Whip it
latte
up.
because next week we're tipping off our holiday season with the annual 2K TV versus the World Christmas Day matchup.
We've invited more community members on this year, and I've switched up the rules once again. It's gonna get wild. You don't want to miss it for sure.
She never tells me